I interviewed leaders from here and all around the world, and I've got a number of them that are here with me tonight. And out of those interviews, there were consistent themes that were coming up. Many knew from a young age what their calling was. Some, even 4 years of age, knew what it was. But it may take between 4 to 50 years to put that calling into a place that they felt was congruent. Some of these people were saying it wasn't until they were 60 that the pennies really dropped into place for them. Secondly, the power and the importance of being influenced by a positive force, like a parent, a mentor, a teacher, or a friend, to give you that boost along and encouragement along the way. And the importance for us as parents, teachers, friends, aunties and uncles, whoever we may be in what capacity, to encourage. There was often a time of healing that preceded it, that over 60% of the people I interviewed had had a shocking time leading up to it, of difficulties, child abuse, pain, war, poverty. And out of that came this incredible force of the will to live and finding purpose again. And that's certainly supported in the literature of finding meaning in difficulties. And out of that, then came that epiphany moment when they knew what they wanted to do for the rest of their lives. There was no doubt. And I felt that voice needed to be expressed in the book, because there'll be those of us who might not have that confidence, but by perhaps reading some of the case studies in the book, they'll be inspired to think, well, maybe I can turn some of this difficulty around into something to be of service to others. A number of atheists had a very strong sense of calling. And although they don't resonate with the concepts of God, if there's no afterlife, you've got to make the most of now. You've got to be deterministic. You've got to have a purpose. There's no second chance. And I absolutely live every day of my life with calling and purpose. And although that word comes from the religious background, what other word have we got in this English language that maybe gives this deeper sense, not just of a job, of a career, but something that is really deeply held in our being? There tend to be two types of calling, an inner and an outer. That this sense of the inner calling to be. What is our highest aim, our highest goal? And as I asked people and my clients, for what purpose do you want to be a teacher or an artist or a parent? And you just keep asking that question, for what purpose? Why is that important to you? It's almost as though they float up to the sky and look down on themselves. And it gets to the answers about love. I want to love. I want to be accepted. I want to make a difference. What sustains them as well is doing what they are passionate about. It's a simple formula. Whatever age or whatever the way they choose to live and do more of what they love, why not? If you love to tango, tango. If you love to ski, ski. If you love to work, work, and just do more of it. Build the 10,000 hours up, because it seems to be one of the great secrets to happiness.